on track, ahead of schedule?
Uh,
How's it feel?
yeah, I mean, it feels good.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's some things that we're limited with. You know, the side-to-side lateral stuff is still, still questionable. But I'm happy where I'm at right now, and so we just got to keep it going. You know, it's nice having Jet there. We kind of go through it together, type of thing.
You like a couple weeks behind him then?
I think it's 2 or 3, something like that. Yeah, so trying to catch him.
How's it been together, working together this year?
It's good. It's good. We've recently gotten to watching film together and stuff like that, and just kind of I don't know. He sees it as I see it, and I see it as he sees it, and it's good when we're both thinking the same way. So it's been a good process, but we're looking forward to getting back out there.
I saw you with the headphone in yesterday on the sideline. What exactly do you hear? Just what Kyle's saying to Nick?
Yeah, it's basically like you got the helmet on, and you're hearing the same stuff Nick's hearing. So you run through the plays in your head mentally, try to get a picture out there when the defense comes out, and just stay locked in.
A lot of the talk last year at this time was that you only had, 7 or 8 weeks to learn the playbook, so it was still pretty limited. Do you feel that even though you were out almost all year, you're now at the year plus as far as knowledge and execution goes?
I tried to take advantage of my time off as much as I could. Not being able to go out on the field, you have extra time in the film room and stuff. So it's little things like that I tried to take advantage of throughout this whole season and mentally get locked in.
How much of that have you been doing? Like, what's your kind of daily routine been?
I mean, it's every day. I get to as many meetings as I can just during when we don't have rehab and stuff like that. And so it's every day is different, but mentally you could do as much as you can right now.
Jimmy, what did you see from this team these last 3 months while you weren't able to be out?
There was a lot of fight. We got a good locker room. Guys, stayed locked in, stayed together, and going through a season like we just went through, it's tough. You get a lot of guys who will start pointing fingers and things like that, but whether it's offense, defense, or special teams, everyone stayed locked in and stayed the course, and it was good to see that.
How hard was it for you to digest not being able to be part of it?
Yeah, I've never experienced anything like it, so it was a new experience. Initially, it was the hardest because you just don't know how to act or react, and then once you get on the field, that really 5-10 minutes before the game is the hardest part because you get all your juices flowing, you're excited, so it's you try to find the silver lining and everything, but it was tough. I'm not gonna lie.
What do you think? Did you flash back to that play a lot in the last few months?
No, I mean once it's over, you don't want to look back in the past and get tied up with that stuff. So it was a learning experience. Got to move on and on to the next thing.
What'd you make of Nick Mullins' performance?
I thought Nick, he did good. Tough situation. Yesterday was a hell of a defense, good pass rush, and I think he held up though. He did some really good things. I mean, even going back to the Oakland game, he was lighting them up. So it's you pull for a guy like that. Nick, he's a great dude, good friend of mine, and I hope nothing but the best for him.
You learned from part of Nick's game that kind of impressed you the most with how he responded.
I think it was cool. He was just himself. He didn't try to be a 10-year vet or act like something he wasn't. He was just he was Nick Mullins, and guys in a locker room react to that, and they respect that, and they if you try to act fake, they could see that. So it was a testament to him to just be himself.
How much were you in Nick's ear throughout that whole time, or were you just kind of playing into it?
Here and there, I know myself. You don't want too many people telling you too many things because then they all get jumbled together. But when I thought there was something I could help him with or a tip that I could give him that I experienced when I was younger, I tried to help. But for the most part, he was doing all that himself.
There's going to be a lot of pressure on this team to get back towards playoff contention next season. Do you feel that pressure? Do you embrace it? What's your mindset going into next year?
Well, we put more pressure on ourselves than anyone. So, I mean, all that's just hearsay and stuff. We went through a whole offseason of that last year, so I think we're prepared for that. But, we just got to keep getting better as a team. I think coming together, getting together in the offseason, working, stuff like that, it'll help us going forward.
Do you think more guys? Kyle's talked about it. Some of the coaches have talked about just some of the guys not coming back this season, playing at the same level they did towards the end of last year.
Mm-hmm.
Did you notice that, and how do you guard against that going into next year?
I mean, that's the coach's job to grade all that stuff. But I really appreciated the way everyone fought at the end of the year. It really throughout the whole year. I mean, it was a grind of a year, and you never saw anyone turn anything down. That's good to see.
Kyle said he's optimistic you'll be able to throw and do things in the off-season program. Is that kind of a target for you?
I hope so. We'll see how things go. The training staff in there, they have a full plan and whatnot. So kind of staying on their schedule and, we'll progress as we go and see what happens.
Will you check on like other quarterbacks quarterbacks like Wentz or Watson who came back from ACLs this year and just kind of see how they did or see their path back?
Yeah. I mean, there's multiple, examples of it from year to year. But yeah, I mean, Deshaun, tremendous year. Carson, getting knocked around a little bit and banged up. It's unfortunate, but it's ACLs. It's a little different for a quarterback. I mean, we're not moving as much as a normal football player, I guess. It sounds bad saying that, but you know what I mean. But yeah, it's encouraging seeing those. Getting out on the field. It's been a while, and just it's that feeling of getting out there with the guys and being in the huddle. I don't know. It's just little things like that. You miss a full season of it, you realize how much you really appreciate it when you do have it.
All right, guys.
So.
Last one, Brand.
Obviously, it wasn't much of a season for 3 starts, but when you look back at those 3 starts, how would you kind of grade yourself?
Oh man, I haven't looked at those in a while, man. I think there was ups and downs throughout the whole thing, like any season. But I think we're going in the right direction. That's the encouraging thing. You see young guys coming along and really finding their own way in the NFL, and that's exciting stuff. So it'll be a fun off season.